Hey, good morning, good morning. It's, what is it, Thursday. I just got to the gym. I'm actually going to go visit a buddy of mine, client, who is in the hospital. He's not doing too well, but we were able to pray yesterday, and I know that everything will work out just fine. Yesterday, I picked up Silas from school. This whole week, I've been working from my home office, and I picked Silas up from school. Then I picked Sanaya up, and then we went to Native New Yorker. I wanted to really watch the game for a couple of minutes, but I was noticing something in Malachi, Silas, and Sanaya that was a little disturbing to me, and it seemed like they were all three very impatient, angry, frustrated, and initially I took it personally, like, hey, what the hell's going on? And then I really had to start thinking about it. For this week, Ricky's been taking this additional class to be an assistant, a real estate assistant. What they basically teach you, ins and outs, what you cannot do to become a real estate assistant. And then she would take off and go do her second thing. So she'd be gone. So typically she handles the kids in the morning, gets them where they gotta go. Silas right now, it's summer vacation, and Silas is going to a kids camp. Sanaya usually goes to the date to her child care provider. She's been going earlier. And what I've noticed is everybody's schedule is completely off, and there's really not a whole lot of time being made. And even though my intention from working from home was to make more time because it's summer break, it seems like it's been anything but that. And at the time, I didn't know what was the problem. I just figured Silas was flipping out. I didn't know they had something called the Terrible Fives or the Terrible Sixes. I thought it was the Terrible Twos, and it seems more like it's happening at 5. And Sanaya is being very impatient, crying, very whiny. They're both being very whiny. Malachi seems like he's not that happy, seems very withdrawn. And, it could be that everybody's tired. And I'm driving right now, and I really had to take some responsibility and say, everybody's schedule is just off. And my business is still growing. And I'm still going through transitions. And my ultimate why is to be able to provide for them the type of lifestyle that allows us to spend time together, if that's what we choose to do, and not be so focused on money, income, and all those other things, but rather let those things come naturally, based on the laws of nature and what it is that we want. It'll provide for our needs. God will provide for our needs. So I would suggest, and I would implore everybody, especially if you have kids, that if things are starting to adjust in the household, that you might want to look at that and kind of give some leeway as to why attitudes or certain energy levels may be shifting, because jumping on somebody or coming down on somebody and it's really not their fault could possibly be more detrimental than anything else. So really something I had to stop and think about and give some serious consideration to, and I think it sounds factual. Everybody's just going through a change right now, and I don't know if anybody likes it. So stay blessed.